I have, let's call it 2.5, because 1 is really short. I'm returning to my alma mater. I always tell you it's good to see you, and how great your hugs are. It is, and they are, but I never tell you it's good to hear your voice, and it is. So thank you for sharing your gift, for helping me realize I do not have to be afraid to say that when you hugged me and told me welcome home, I was. Object constancy, or how I am unequivocally convinced I've ruined every friendship I have ever had, or how I learned to stop worrying in life. I could fill libraries with the things I have written to you and deleted, digital embers of a fire that flicker far too often for my liking. I try so hard to catch the flames that sometimes I choke the fire of its oxygen, leaving me grasping at nothing but the cruel air that mocks the distance between us. I try so hard to catch the flames that sometimes I burn, holding too tightly to something that was never intended to be held at all. I am too afraid of burning to get too close to you, but I am too afraid of losing our warmth to get too far away. I am slowly learning that just because we don't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. And even if a fire is burnt down to embers, there is still the faintest hope of a spark. Spaces for Joy, after Melissa Ward. Though T.S. Eliot would disagree, I have always felt December was the cruelest month. The idea that suicides spike around Christmas and New Year's is a myth, but Christmas and New Year's still remind people of warmth and love we do not always feel. Winter winds are still cold, the sun still sets far too early. It is still, always, too dark too often, and memories of light and warmth too faint. Ice hardens the heart, so that it cannot beat, cannot feel the joy that is made to course through it. The joy that comes from the little things. The way lights look on foggy mornings, the space between open arms and a hug, the moments between waking up and hearing your alarm. That sublime, silent, beautiful spaces between darkness and sunrise, when the world is awake yet not awake, and anything is possible. I'm not sure if that's what Christmas is supposed to mean. Maybe it is. Life is hard, especially in Decembers. So remember to break the ice, find the spaces for joy, listen to the silent snowfall in the pre-dawn hour, and think maybe that's what God sounds like. Thanks, guys.